All right, guys, I'm hanging out with the Prez today, and he has a brand new truck. If you haven't seen it on social media, he's gonna give us a quick walkthrough of what his truck looks like now.
Yeah, so check it out. I had all the polishing work done with the vinyl overlay. It's freaking sick. Custom 24s. But the cool thing about this process is not only did they polish it, but they do a bit of a new technique, which is engraving on the polish. So after they polish it, they went ahead and embossed it, or I don't know, it's an etching type, but it looks freaking sick. You can touch it, you can feel it. It's not the same as the others. Yeah. It's pretty dope. So they did the front, and they polished the whole thing, right? They had the Colossus up front, and then they also, like I said, with the vinyl overlay, and then at the back, they also polished the back too, with the name and everything. It's just a really good work. Really impressed with how it turned out.
How has this been different than maybe another mirrored Cybertruck?
So different than other mirrored Cybertrucks to me is because of this right here. Just the fact that they can do whatever you want. They stencil it out, anything you want, and then they can just freaking just etch that design into it. And that to me sets it apart, because you could just have anything polished, right? But then, like, holy cow, man, that just extra step.
And then what do they do on the sides? It looks like they almost, it's not a wrap, right? Is this etching too?
No, so this is a vinyl overlay, and you can still see the reflection behind it. So they have a print and everything in it, but it's still reflective. You can still get the imaging through it. It's really awesome. This is one of the new techniques that MirroredCyber was doing. So it turned out really, really well done.
Why did you go with something like this? Like, why not like the vinyl all the way through? And like, why did you decide to do a mixture of like the etching plus the vinyl?
It's a good question. The truth is, I'm different, and I've always been different. And so when you function at it, no, I'm just kidding. No, I really like the look of the polished Cybertruck anyways. But then they were able to tell me that, hey, you know what? We can actually take that up a notch with some etching and some vinyl. And I was like, oh man, let's do it. You know what I mean? Like, seal the deal. So I like the combination. The combination of the custom polish work with the etching, it just makes it looks that much different. What do you think about my Cybertruck? What do you think about polishing the Cybertruck in general?
So originally I actually did not like the mirrored look, to be quite frank with you, just because I wasn't a fan of chrome. I mean, if you remember the early days of Tesla, what were we all doing? We were deleting our chrome as much as possible. But it wasn't until I saw Colossus where I actually fell in love with the look of it. And I told you that the version 1, we'll have to post a photo of what version 1 versus version 2. Dude, it looks night and day. It just like, this is, it's such a subtle look, but looks very aggressive. Not only because of the wheels that you have on it, but just because of the etching, and actually the fact that you etch it actually just removes so much of the polished look. And I love the fact that, again, here it's kind of just like a mirror, and then you get to here, you kind of feel the etching inside of it, right? And then also too, even up here, again, it just kind of removed that kind of like chrome look. And then I love how you kind of also mix it up with this vinyl overlay here. It just kind of, again, it just removes, it allows you to kind of be able to still see yourself like with that chrome look, but also just makes it super subtle. So, and the fact is too, you didn't need to pay for like a new wrap on top of it. This is literally, you buy this stock and then they just polish it and make it look like this. So I thought your truck brought a really good combination of both. And so, you know, this was something I would consider now. It would not be, because otherwise it just kind of sticks out too much, right? Especially when the sun hits it. But to be able to have the etching plus the vinyl overlay, it's just, it's a really nice look and allows it to kind of tone it down a little bit, right? Maybe it depends on your personality. Maybe you want to be super loud. I did have like a blue Model X, and that was obviously super loud, but this really just makes it a lot more subtle. And yeah, they did a really good job, man. And I just love how your whole personality is throughout the whole truck. And so it just really allows to kind of just build like just a custom look, something super different. So you know, the Cybertruck is, as we all know, is a blank canvas for you to be creative or not creative, right? You can just take it as it is. When I got my my second Cybertruck, it honestly, I love just the stainless steel and just its personality and the rustic look of it. But then again, as you can see, I went to the Starship look over on my truck over there, and just really wanted to do something a little bit different at the same time, because again, these are just a blank canvas. And so this, like I said, the guys here at Ceramic Pro, MirroredCyber, those guys did an amazing job. All right, guys, if you like the Prez's truck, or if you've seen the MirroredCybers on the road and you want to get it done, there's only one place to do it, and that's Ceramic Pro Bay Area or Exclsv Motorsports here in Martinez. They actually have a place now down in Concord. It's the only certified place to do MirroredCyber. It's MirroredCyber certified. But you know, just come here and get it done. Let them know that Tesla owners of San Joaquin Valley or Tesla owners of Silicon Valley sent you. It's a way for you to take your blank canvas and bring your personality into it. Make sure you check them out. We'll post the links in the description. And thank you to the team over at MirroredCyber and Ceramic Pro Bay Area for doing this. Joe's car looks absolutely amazing.